Hello there everybody, this is Brandon of Questionable Gamer, and we are back with another episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is part 16, and before we really start this episode off, I'm just going to go ahead and say that this is post-commentary, because what happened with my video, not my video, but actually, yeah, between my video and my audio, at points in this video, I lagged really bad while making it and talking and editing it. So it started lagging really bad, so I had to cut a whole bunch. And with Audacity and Fraps, you can't really cut at the same time, because I like to separately actually edit those. And what happened was my computer, for whatever reason, was lagging, and I was unable to, because my editing is not advanced enough that I can exactly sync it with where it needs to be. So I was unable to fix the problem, so I decided that I would go with post-commentary for the first time in on this channel, I believe. No? I think this is the only post-commentary I've ever done on this channel. It is really weird doing post-commentary, because I'm so used to talking and recording and having something to do right in front of me. But right now I'm just kind of sitting here with my phone in my hand. I'm not doing anything with it, because that'd be unethical to be recording and doing something else. Funny story about that. Back in my old channel on Nighttime Gamer, I actually did do that. Me and Alex talked a little bit about it in our Majora's Mask, in our Super Mario 64 LP, or verses, I mean. What we did was actually, we were watching my old Wind Waker LP from my old channel, and as I was playing, actually I wasn't playing, because I recorded all my videos in advance just to get the LP over with, but I didn't do commentary, so I did post-commentary for about half the LP, because I got a new capture card, and I was like, oh, so excited about that, I just wanted to record the rest of the LP. It took me a year to finish the LP, because that was my first time playing through Wind Waker. And so, as I was going through it, I actually, got so bored within doing my own commentary that I couldn't entertain myself. That I started playing Minecraft in the middle of the video. In a few videos, I would play Minecraft and do commentary instead of actually focusing on my video and doing commentary. And it was just plain out awful. And then, at another point, see, I'm kind of lagging around here. That's why I keep pausing and unpausing. But anyway, in another one of my videos, I was on Facebook messaging one of my friends, and you can just hear. I'm not actually pressing anything, because if I did, that'd probably mess up the video. But you just hear loud typing, and the whole time it just sounds like I am It just sounds like I'm not paying attention to the video, which I wasn't. But now I could not do that. Right now, I have to have my phone in my hands just to have something in my hands while I'm recording this audio. Because, I don't know, I like to be able to move my hands and have movement, but I don't know. I would never do that to you guys, unless the video actually is Minecraft, then I would play Minecraft and record. But I'm not ever going to do Minecraft on this channel unless it has a very good reason. Maybe I don't even really play it anymore, but maybe when my channel gets bigger, I'll start doing live streams and stuff, because live streaming is actually really fun, and if my internet's doing well enough, then yeah, I could live stream. I just don't like live streaming and having only 4 people watching, because usually of those 4, one's me with another tab open to actually see what's going on, then one is a friend, and the other 2 are just people that aren't active in the chat, and I think they just leave their thing open. But yeah, one time I was live streaming me trying to speedrun Ocarina of Time, trying to learn how to speedrun it, and it was pretty fun. It was cool, but that was a while back. That was probably 2 years ago. Yeah, that was 2 years ago, because last year I didn't really do anything with my channel LP-wise, because I was kind of sad that it wasn't progressing the way I thought it would. And then the year before that, that's when I gained a lot of subscribers that summer. For me at the time, like now gaining a lot means like a certain amount in a day. Like between today and yesterday, 1 second, I have an itch. I hope that doesn't mess with my mic. Okay, my mic seems to be fine. But between yesterday and today, I have earned, let's see, what was I at yesterday? I hit 210 yesterday, so I think I had 208, and today I have 222. So it's really nice having a big advancement between days. It really like gives me like hope for my channel and it growing more, because it's already growing at a pretty good rate that I'm excited for. By the end of this month, I'm thinking I'll have 250 subscribers, which isn't hard to say, but I am going to be gone for about a week. Actually, it's 10 days, but I'm going to be gone at that point. I hope I can get some videos out with it like throughout that week, just so I can have stuff for people to watch and not be gone like I was, like on a hiatus, like I accidentally was for 4 months. And it would just be nice. See, at that point I was lagging too. It'd just be nice to have content prepared for when I'm gone. I am going to Oregon. I hope I can get some cool stuff, like look at some cool stuff while I'm there. Probably going to the beach. The beach is fun, but it's a long drive. We're driving down there instead of flying. But anyway, what else am I going to talk about this episode? Sometimes I prepare with what I'm talking about before an episode, and then sometimes I don't. It kind of really just depends on how I'm feeling. Like sometimes I just want to record, but I'm like, I might as well just come up with stuff to talk about within the episode. And honestly, I'm not that bad at the ice cavern, but I was lagging ridiculously bad at this point. So you can, like, I'm sorry, I was waiting here to see if my frames would like be better. But yeah, you can tell nothing really was working. And right here, I think it's going out because when I started recording again, the frames went completely to 0 FPS. And honestly, I don't know why. I'm gonna actually cut right here until it starts going up again. Okay, so it seems like the lag might have recited, because I know it will here soon. But anyway, there's a little upcoming section for a little while that I'll have to cut out too, because the video clips out, and I don't know why. Anyway, recently I've been playing lots of Kingdom Hearts. I love this series so much. I haven't actually beaten... Okay, just gonna glitch here. Not gonna actually... Nope, okay. Glitch time. No, but I've never actually beaten the Kingdom Hearts games. Like, all of them, or any of them, actually. I've only actually played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. And I played a little bit of Dream Drop Distance. I think that's what it was called. It was actually really fun. I only played a little bit of it. I need to get it because it would be really fun. I'd like to hear more about Kingdom Hearts 3, but I really don't think there's too much going on with that so far. I know it was announced, but they weren't actually like, official with whenever it's coming out. But it's just such a good storyline. Like, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. 2 makes me so sad. Just like, it's a pretty sad story. So here, I'm going to cut out right here, because the video clips out. So I'll see you all in a bit. Alright, here we go again. What happens with that blue screen actually right there is, if I press one of the number pad buttons, which is the 0 on my number pad, is actually what I use to hit record with Fraps. Because I record the video with Fraps, because it's a better quality. And, ooh, drinking that 7-year-old milk. Yummy, 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 yummy. I want more in my tummy, yummy, yummy, tummy. Anyway, it's easier to record that way, and it comes out with a better quality, but the number pad between the 0 and period will change it between S video and NTSC or NTSC or AV cables, and that's what I use. I don't use S video because I don't have the cables for the N64, but so that's why it goes between blue and the actual game. Huh. I think here soon the lag will go away, and see, this is how, without lag, we would practically be done with this mini dungeon anyway. Ooh, I haven't even talked about this really. The Ice Cavern, as you may know it to be the Ice Temple, there's not actually much on this because, here we go, yeah, dungeon map, woohoo. No, there's not much on this because the actual dungeon was believed to be meant to be an ice temple, because if you look in the game, you can use like Game Shark or some shit to look through like the extra stuff, files and stuff. There's an ice medallion, and there's also a wind medallion, and I'll get into that at a different, actually I'll probably talk about this episode too. But the ice medallion would have been for this dungeon, or a dungeon of the sorts, and there's also believed to be like a light temple too, like the actual temple, like the Temple of Time was meant to have a light temple maybe, but because when we get into the later part of the game, you'll see it, and it'll make a lot more sense. But the Ice Temple, this is what it kind of was, but since the game had only so much like capabilities, they had to take it out, or at least shrink it, downsize it, to be playable. And this is what it turned into being. And you do have to do this part, otherwise you can't actually beat the game. Well, unless you're a speedrunner, you can figure out those ways. But for the most part, you can't beat this game if you're gonna play it regularly. If you're gonna play it like you normally would. There, that's a bit better of choice of words. And also the Wind Temple was meant to be in this game also, but since they don't have the capability of adding so much to this game, that they ended up just taking it out of the game, and totally, except for a little bit of remains, which we will see at the very end of this game. Sorry, I'm not even tired. That was just, oh, I thought that was one that you can jump on. Because there's a couple that you can just jump on and get, so you don't have to move every platform around. But that is not one of them, so I guess we'll just keep advancing. You can get the blue fire there, actually, just from jumping. I think I'm gonna do that, but so we came up with problems yesterday with the verses, as in, these problems, they may not be official. The verses may possibly be cancelled, and that's really sad because this is an LP that we actually were prepared for, and we were actually pretty on top of it for a verses that normally we don't really finish on this channel. Because me and Alex, we recorded the next couple episodes just because I'm going to be gone. And so we actually were on top of things for once. And yesterday we were recording something else that wasn't canon to this channel with Max, which is one of our other friends. And Alex's computer started crashing after he made fun of me and Max's like internet and computers and stuff. And so he took it to the Geek Squad, and I don't know what he ever said about it. I'll have to get back to him, or I'll have to talk to him about it later. But hopefully it's nothing bad, because it would not be fun to have to cancel another versus, and it wouldn't be fun to not have him around, because, well, like, he can Skype on his phone and stuff, but it's fun to play online stuff with a friend. And it just wouldn't be fun having another versus canceled. But that's not official. It's not official. If it is, I'll make an update for it, because I would not like to be canceling another versus. And I know there's other people out there that will do versus with me. I've actually had a few people say I should do one with them. I don't remember your names exactly, and I'm sorry if you're watching this video right now, but the ice, or not the ice, what? I don't know where that came from. I guess I was looking at the ice in this dungeon. I realized there's some kind of like smoke on the ground. Like on the actual ground. I know it's like in those like little pitfalls. Pitfall? I forgot about that game, man. I used to play it. I used to actually have this little, I still have it somewhere around here. I could actually take it out another one of these days. But it was a little ice. It was a little Atari plug and play type of console. It came with like basically all the Atari games for the 3600. I want to say. I don't think that's the right name, but that might 5200, 42. I don't know, something like that. They had weird numbers, and I don't know why. But it was basically like the basic Atari. I think actually even E.T. was on there, so I'll have to go look around and try to find that. Maybe I'll record something about it. But anyway, we come in here and there's a white wolfos, and this is a really cool room. This is thought to be a room that was meant to be in the ice temple too, but because of the unique design. So you walk over here and open the chest, you get a cool item, an item that pains us kind of have. But here it is. The iron boots. So heavy you can't run, so heavy you can't float. And, ooh, beautiful. Ha ha ha. Oh, wee wee baguette. That wasn't really meant to be a French accent, if you were wondering. Excuse me. Ooh, I just got chills, and I don't know why. There must be a ghost in the room. I've really been wanting to do like something musical on my channel, because I have all these instruments in my room, but yet I don't do anything with them. Like I'll play keyboard for you when this song comes up, because that's slowly becoming a thing for me to do. But I have 3 guitars in my room, just 3 acoustic guitars, and then I have my bass guitar, which is electric, and then I have a ukulele, and I have a keyboard. But yeah, I haven't found anything to do on my channel. So yeah, sorry I'm talking through this cutscene. That's kind of annoying. I think this is it here. I don't know if that's in the right key or not, but that's all I know about it. Ugh, my chair is squeaky. I need to get a new chair. 2 wheels on this are broken because I lean back all the time. Yeah, probably not good for my chair. I can't wait to record more later. That's a weird thing. I usually am like, oh, I don't feel like recording, but I actually do really want to record right now. I'm excited about this LP because it's really fun. It's a fun game. It's one of my favorites of all time. And I'm just excited about it. Anyway, with that, we get the Serenade of Water, and we also get the Iron Boots. We still have a little bit more to do here, actually, because there's another side of this that I didn't actually explore. So this is actually a little shortcut to get back to the beginning of the dungeon. Yeah, but you can't breathe with the boots on, otherwise you'll start choking, which is actually very violent in this game. It's creepy. Just making sure I know which way I'm going, because most of the time when I go through the ice cavern and I do that side first by accident, like I did here, I end up leaving the dungeon and then walking back through instead of actually going to the right side. So luckily I did go through the right side on this one, and also this side of the dungeon is quite a bit shorter, so it's a little bit easier. I've been watching lots of BuzzFeed videos lately, and I don't know why. Just like, some people are really insulting, like British. It's usually the European people are insulting about like anyone else's food or culture, really. Like, you guys lost. Never mind. I'm not gonna get into that. But like, some people are really insulting about it. Like, everyone else from other continents, other areas, countries, whatnot, really nice. I'm not talking about United States like citizens, because I'll admit people aren't really nice here. But like, there's Chinese people eating Panda Express, and lots of people are always talking about how Panda Express isn't really Chinese food. It's just kind of how they perceive it. But there's people on there that are like, oh yeah, I could see this being a Chinese food. It's not really what it's actually meant to be, but they're like, I could see it. They're like all really nice about it. And then like, there's this part where British people try like American stuff, and they're like, ooh, this is nasty. Not in that accent, but they're really rude about it, and it kind of annoyed me. It's like, I'm sorry that you lost the revolution, but that's not our fault. No, and I'm sorry if I'm offending you by saying this, but I know Americans are overweight and stuff, but you don't have to be dicks about it, okay? I'm just rambling on at this point. Like, nothing I'm saying even makes sense. I had a kid in my English class that every time he was doing a speech or a debate, he just rambled on and it didn't make sense. Like, I guess in a way you could say that he's good at talking in front of people, but not when it doesn't make sense. Did I even open that chest? I didn't even open that chest. That chest has a compass, by the way. Not that we really need it, but yeah, that was weird. I melted it, but I didn't even like bother to actually see what was in it. Unless I just wasn't looking for some reason. I might have actually grabbed it. I don't know. No, because if I grabbed it, it would show a little link on the map. Wow. Shows me how much I'm paying attention. That was really weird. Don't even know why. Oh, I was actually gonna get my iron boots on, but then you can't. It's really hard to actually like use them and sit down to dive while you're wearing them. My ear is plugged right now. It's really annoying. It's really bothering me. I probably have an ear infection. I get them all the time. It's really just really absolutely annoying. Fuck. People, one time I was talking about my recordings and they're like, yeah, you don't cuss much. I'm like, ooh, you're dead fucking wrong, May. No, but I cuss more than I think, or I cuss less than I think I do. At least in my videos. Everywhere else, I do cuss a lot. But anyway, we're kind of drawing up on the end of the recording. There's not much to do, except for I hate when it's dark and you have to navigate. I have to navigate this area, even though you can just walk through it all. It's really just annoying. Ooh, I forgot to put myself on D&D on Skype. Hey, Alex just logged on. We'll have to see. He probably had a recessed computer or something like that. If it is, okay. Last time it was this hard drive that crashed and we had to go on without it. Hopefully it's not that bad, because that sucked to get a new computer and then... Oh, he's calling me right now. Sorry about that. That's really unprofessional. Thank you everybody for watching, and I guess I will see you in the next episode. I have been Brandon, and oh, actually, I'll wait till we grab this because the outro is not completely over. But with this, we get the blue tunic, Zora tunic, and thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.